ātmā sākṣī vibhuḥ pūrṇa eko muktaścidakriyaḥ asaṅgo niḥspṛhaḥ śānto bhramātsaṃsāravāniva. The self is witness, all pervading, perfect, non-dual, free, consciousness, actionless, unattached, desireless, and quiet. Through illusion, it appears as if it is absorbed in the world. There is a detailed satsang taken which is available in the YouTube channel Ashtavakra Gita, chapter 1, verse 12. The link shall be posted in the group for those who would like to refresh themselves with that long elaborate satsang on this one verse. Perfect, pure, free, all these descriptions about the otherwise indescribable consciousness have been taken up in one way or the other in earlier verses. In this talk today, we will delve more deeply on two expressions: actionless, one, unattached to anything, number two. These two aspects. And we'll also see that with these two nature, desirelessness and peace follow on their own, naturally. In actionless and unattached, the unattached aspect comes first. And only when you are unattached to a thing, you can remain actionless with respect to that thing. For those who remember, couple of years before, he has given a talk on asaṅgoham with respect to a Mandukya Karika verse. Na nirodha na cha utpatti. And that was explained with an analogy or with a visual scene of a seer seated on a river bank in silence, watching various river boats carrying variety of things. And in the variety, there are good things and there are rotten things. Maybe this might have also been touched upon in the elaborate talk on this verse, but just a very quick small recap. The seer seated on the river bank is unattached to both good thing as well as rotten thing, whereas normal jivas, the world of beings, would of course keep away from the rotten thing, which was described as the dead body carried on a boat, and they would throng to good thing which was described as a boat carrying fragrant flowers. The seer realizes on seeing both these boats carrying two extremely opposite objects. He realizes what these two will pass. Everything that happens in our life, which our physical body, mind perceive, which our BMI experiences, all of them are like passing clouds. None of them stay forever, because the mind that perceives them or the body which feels them, neither of them stay the same forever, the body and the mind. They also keep changing. Objects change, our mind changes, our likes and dislikes changes, our body changes, the bodies of all others in the creation change. The seer on the river bank, realizing this ephemeral aspect of the entire creation, stays totally unattached to all the things that his eyes see in various boats. He is aware everything is changing, and he is aware only thing that is changeless is me, the pure self, pure consciousness. Another example is about a movie which is being played in a cinema hall, and say you or me or someone is sitting there and seeing the movie. In the movie, on the screen, through the projector, so many scenes, so many actions, so many characters are projected. They laugh, they cry, they fight, they laugh, they hate, etc., etc. A common man seeing various types of actions on the screen ignores the screen and gets so much involved into various actions, various things which are being projected on the screen. So much so, he gets involved that he cries, he laughs, he gets so emotional, so connected with all the characters, all the things which are happening, which are moving here and there in the movie. All this is happening because the person who is watching and getting involved, actually he is the subject, and all the things which are going on projected on the screen, they are all objects. You get involved with the objects so much so that you forget that you are the pure subject. Detach yourself from all that is going on in the movie. Just observe. Stay unattached. At the end, all picture is gone. The projector is switched off. What remains is pure, spotless screen. Realize, oh man, In your life, you are that screen. All characters that were being displayed, that were moving hither and thither, fighting, hugging, hating, liking, loving, laughing, crying, etc. All of them are going on with your mind. The mind being the projector. Your vasanas, your ego, they are the rays which are passing through from the projector onto your screen, onto your mind. All these are false. All these come and go. You are the spotless screen, unattached totally from whatever things that go on in your life, which your senses capture and project in your mind. After all these things are happening in a creation, in this creation, which itself is changing, which itself has come and gone many times before, and you are only in one present creation. Amidst all these ever-changing phenomena, I am the one changeless screen self. This realization brings in a deep, irreversible sense of non-attachment within the seer who cries out, asaṅgoham, asaṅgoham. Every single experience of joy or sorrow in our life is because we attach ourselves to each and every experience which our mind fetches through our senses. We get attached to all those experiences wholly. Stand apart and observe. The experience shall shy away soon. Another practical example with which we shall end this talk today. This particular talk may extend by a couple of minutes as compared to the usual verse talks. All these years as a preceptor in physical existence, as a teacher, as a guru, he was involved, though not attached, but he was involved in the association between him and his disciples, and in the teachings which are being imparted to the disciples or devotees or seekers, whatever you call. This involvement brought in happiness on few occasions when the disciples responded well, but most of the times it resulted in pain when the expected results from the sadhakas were not seen. This happiness and pain, of course, was for the teacher with respect to a Guru Shishya Parampara, definitely not to him who is ever free, ever in bliss. When he stands apart from the role as a Guru, from the association as a Guru and disciple, when he stands apart from even the teachings which he has been giving or he is giving even now, there is a deep sense of non-attachment. The talks following this non-attachment flow incessantly because there is neither the one who is giving nor anyone whom the talk or the teachings are aimed at. The Guru thus merges into the seer, and hence there is no doership as a Guru. Hence, there is no chance for happiness or pain anymore, even to the Guru in his physical existence. This non-attachment is a very positive factor, not a negative feeling. This non-attachment flows from total freedom, and the freedom at the end can never be negative. Total freedom can result only in love. I get away from you. I am detached from you. This is negative expression. Whereas I have expanded to embrace all in the outpour of love is a positive non-attachment. In this expansion, there may not be care or attention flowing in particular to a few, but those few, it is up to them to find themselves in the all to whom the love is pouring. And it is up to them to drench in the expanded love. In every action, in every experience, from a very normal to a very high impact experience, the learning from today's talk can be directly implemented and practiced to see that you feel that you are flying higher and higher in your newborn, irreversible freedom attained due to your non-attachment, due to your inaction in action, due to your non-attachment. And you fly higher and higher, totally free, totally desireless, totally unattached. No commentary portion of Chinmaya had to be taken because the flow is unstoppable, but somehow he is putting a stop to this flow now. Hari Om Tat Sat.